Go ahead and make your plans to travel and watch Vikings football live and in person. The schedule is out now. We're going to go ahead and break this thing down. First off, I am having a multi-layered conundrum because I will be in the Twin Cities for a game this season. Damn it, that's going to happen. But normally when I plan a trip to Minnesota, I look towards December because I love the Minnesota snow, the cold, bust out the North Face coat. It's perfect for me, but I'm struggling right now because that week 1 opener against Green Bay just seems too sweet to pass up. New head coach, new season, opening up the season against your arch rival? Come on, man. What are we talking about here? So I'll let you know which game we'll officially be at, but right now, week 1 is the favorite. Vikings versus Packers. I'm going to say Minnesota pulls off the upset here and gets the win. New Vikings team, sure, but even though the Packers still have Aaron Rodgers, there's going to be a learning curve between him and his new receivers. The wide receiving core for Green Bay has been flipped upside down. No Devontae Adams, no Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Both teams trying to figure it out early. Vikings, they get the win. Week 2 at Philadelphia. Vikings fans, do not go to Lincoln Financial Field. Eagles fans are nuts. You can be minding your own business, or you can be as kind and as generous as you want to towards them. They will still see you as the enemy. Garrett Bradbury versus Fletcher Cox and or Jordan Davis. Listen, man, last live stream I talked about how the Vikings, they should win this game. The more I think about it, the more that your center could cost you. I'm going to say the Vikings fall. They lose to the Eagles. They go to 1-1. Week 3, hosting Detroit. It's Detroit. What do you want me to say? Vikings win. Nothing to see here. Week 4 versus the Saints in London. Technically a road game for the Vikings, but in the UK, it's really a neutral field. Even still, Jameis Winston doesn't really scare me at all. Vikings too much firepower. They win. They go to 3-1. Week 5, hosting Chicago. I got the Vikings sweeping the Bears this season. They're a hot-ass mess. Franchise is going through a hard reset. Vikings, they go to 4-1. Week 6 at Miami. To me, this game comes down to Tua Tagovailoa versus Kirk Cousins. Give me the Vikings all day. Week 7 is the bye. Week 8, home against Arizona. You're going to need big games from your edge rushers to slow down Kyler Murray. DeAndre Hopkins, he's going to be back from suspension. I think this is going to be too much for the Vikings to handle. I'm going to say they take the L here. Week 9 at Washington. Carson Wentz is washed. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. A washed-up quarterback playing for Washington. What else is new? Vikings get the win here. Week 10 at Buffalo. Cold November game outdoors. The Vikings aren't really built for that. Even still, Josh Allen, he's elite. He's going to be at home. Stephon Diggs gets to subtweet the Vikings one more time. The Vikings still take the loss here. Week 11, hosting the Dallas Cowboys. This game reeks of a shootout. Two of the best offenses going at it. Which defense can make a stop to make all the difference in the world? I think defensive coordinator Ed Donatel delivers. Vikings, they get the win here. They're now 7-3. Week 12, Thanksgiving against the New England Patriots. Vikings should get the win here. I mean, Matt Jones, a limited quarterback going into his second year, combined with the loud decibels of the Skull chant. To me, I feel like this game is going to flip the other way for no reason at all. You look back and say, how? Vikings, they fall to 7-4. Week 13 versus the Jets. Justin Jefferson goes for 175 and 2 touchdowns on Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Week 14 at Detroit. Because they'll sweep the Chicago Bears, it's hard to say they'll sweep an additional divisional opponent. So I'm going to say the Lions, they beat the Vikings here. Vikings go to 8-5. Week 15 at home against the Indianapolis Colts. They scare me. Matt Ryan is an upgrade at quarterback. They have a nice offensive line. Jonathan Taylor, he's going to get after it, who should have been the MVP last year if not for Carson Wentz in Jacksonville. But I'm going to say Kirk Cousins outduels Matty Ice for a big-time win. Vikings, they are now 9-5. Week 16, the New York Giants. I know it's any given Sunday, but no, not here. The Vikings win. Week 17, I'm going to say the Vikings split the series with the Green Bay Packers. So this time around, they lose at Lambeau. And Week 18, they end the season with who else? The Chicago Bears. They will sweep them, which concludes the season for the Minnesota Vikings 11-6. Initially, weeks ago, I said, hey, I see the Vikings going at least 10-7. I've got them going 11-6. That's my record prediction for your 2022 Minnesota Vikings. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Back at it on Sunday. We'll see you then.